Hello everyone, welcome to Leoguidance time and welcome to this special pick a card reading. Today's pick a card reading is a collaboration with 6 amazing tarot readers. So we are each going to be bringing messages to you from the main colors of the rainbow. And since we are starting with 2023 already and the numbers in 2023 adds up to 7, this is actually like a perfect time to do this collaboration. And also 7 is a number that is related with a good luck, miracles, messages from our spirit guides, our angels, at the same time spiritual awakening and our intuition. So I myself will be bringing messages from color blue, that I just wear the color blue as well. And Giant from Scarlet Serpent will be bringing messages from color violet to you. And Jenna from Jenna's Witchy Corner is going to be bringing messages from color orange to you. And Carissa from 9 and 3 KTR is going to be bringing messages from color indigo to you. And Kaylee from Bluebird Magic is going to be bringing messages from color red. And DF from Gems of Flies is going to be bringing messages from yellow. And Odessa from Odessa Mole Mystic Intuitive Healer is going to be bringing messages from color green. So please do check out their readings and their channels as well. Like, they're really amazing, and every time I connect with them, it is such a resonating and such a healing energy that I believe that you guys are going to have the same experience as well. And at the same time, please do let us know in the comment section as well your experiences. Like, you guys might be finding some resonation between different colors, messages from different colors, and at the same time maybe you guys are gonna even like find out some kind of like a storyline between the different colors, so that will be very intriguing for us to know. And an additional message is that we all going to be like putting the frequency of the colors in the description box as well. So if you guys would like, you can already pause the video and just open the frequency color, and then you can just tap into that frequency before listening to the reading, or you might choose to directly jump to the pick a card portion of the reading. So I want to talk a little bit more about the importance of the color blue and its resonation with a specific chakra, the throat chakra. So if you guys would like to directly go to the pick a card portion of the reading, you can find the time stamp in the description box. But I advise you guys to stay just a couple of minutes longer, because I believe that this is kind of like important to understand before listening to the pick a card portion as well. So color blue, as we know, is resonating with the throat chakra, and throat chakra is our fifth chakra. It is a bridge between our heart and our mind. So fifth chakra in the Sanskrit, it is also called as Vishuddha chakra. Please correct me if I'm just pronouncing it wrong. And this also like translates into the pure and the purity. So throat chakra is about our trusting to ourselves, our self-confidence, our self-esteem, and our expression, our external expression towards the world, and how we talk to ourselves. It's such a powerhouse for us to understand our own voice, the power of our own voice. However, when our throat chakra is blocked, it can manifest in different ways. So one way that it can manifest is that a people-pleasing behavior, a low self-esteem, trying to avoid conflict or any kind of like a confrontation, at the same time feeling a little bit shy or timid. On the other hand, it can also like manifest in a way that trying to hurt others, like being dishonest, speaking without thinking, or saying insensitive things as well. And blocking throat chakra could also like manifest physically around like a pain in the neck or like in the throat, any kind of like a throat pain or in like mouth ulcers. But like they're not medical advices. I just wanted to mention that part as well. So these are all the intro parts that I wanted to mention you about. So if you're ready, I am going to give you the pie selections now. Hello everyone, welcome to the pick a card portion of the reading. So we are going to have three groups and I've already shuffled the oracle cards for each group, but I will be live shuffling the tarot cards. And as a different thing, each group has already a resonated keyword for them. So I will be automatic writing and I will be sharing those messages with you for each group. So the group number one is going to be Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot with the Sodalite, with that one. And group number two is going to be Muse Tarot with the Lapis Lazuli. And group number three is going to be Crowd Tarot. I'm not sure about the name of this gemstone. You can let me know if you already know, maybe like Leoguidance. I'm not sure. But yeah, these are all the groups. If you guys are already ready, you can find the timestamps in the description box down below and directly go to your pile that I will be seeing you there. Otherwise, you can just stop the video and then do your selection and then we are going to see you at your pile. Hello, group number one. Welcome to your reading. So, if you have chosen this pile, Radiant Rise Tarot, with the satellite on it, then this is going to be your reading. So, let's start with your automatic written message. Group number one. We have a word in here that I channeled for each pile a lot longer ago when I was meditating. But let's see, your word group number one is purity in here. And we are going to see how this is going to be connecting with the rest of the reading. I will just put this one over here. And your channel messages are in here. I will read it. My handwriting is a little bit different. So I was writing that it is not the end and a beautiful ocean view. Wishes are being granted. Be hopeful. We know the pain you went through. Loss of a loved one, and you are not alone. Are the messages that they were coming through, and I just saw like 11, like a 111 on the clock as well, so that might very well be a confirmation as well, group number one. But let's dive deeper into your reading and see what messages are going to come through. And also I just put the Archangel Gabriel over here. I will be channeling messages from Archangel Gabriel as well, since he is correlated with throat chakra too. So I'm going to read your messages through the end of the reading from the oracle cards, and let's start with your tarot portion, group number one. I'm so excited for this reading. So what empowering messages do you have Archangel Gabriel and their guides, group number one's guides, for group number one from the color blue? And about their third chakra, what empowering messages do you have for group number one? Oh, we have Ace of Pentacles in here. I feel like you guys think that you're missing an opportunity, but it's not the case. Like maybe you guys have been waiting for something for a long while, but it hasn't been coming to fruition yet, but there is like a different reason for it. I'm just mainly focusing on this gate over here, the beautiful gate, and can you see that there is like a mountain view like behind it? So I believe that you guys are right now, you need to kind of change your point of view and I know that that might be a little bit like annoying to hear it because like when we're really stuck, like hearing like change your point of view is not going to do it in the blink of an eye. But there's something you are not seeing. There's like other side of spectrum in here that like you are now focusing on, and this is going to be the solution. Like I feel like the thing you want is actually here and there that they are saying. It's just like, you need to see it upside down. Like you can see that this hand is right now in the reverse position. It's upside down, but there's still like that basically pentacle inside of it. It's not like falling down or anything. So you actually got what you want, but in a different form than how you have been manifested it. If that does make sense. I'm trying to hold myself back and not like elaborate so much on the messages because I believe that everyone is going to receive it in a different way. Oh, yeah, Four of Cups. Like, definitely a point of view change is needed in here. You can see that there are already three cups in front of him, but like, there's like a one cup that is like offered to him, but he's not like, it's not like he's not seeing it, but he's not like, nah, this is not exactly what I want. So something needs to change in the perception in here. Yes, Ace of Cups. Like, I'm not sure if you guys have some kind of like, self love discovery, I would like to say, like something you're going to unlock that's going to basically open up the door, that's going to basically, help you to see that you have this pentacle all along the way. But let's get clarification on this Ace of Pentacles, shall we? In reverse. Why that's in reverse? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Seriously, we have too many cards. Okay. I'm gonna take them. Okay, we have Temperance in reverse. We have Ace of Swords, Five of Swords in reverse, and a Page of Wands. So there's definitely some blockage when it comes to your intuition and your passion. So whatever you're just like focusing on right now is another thing that is fulfilling your cup. So like mentally or emotionally, you feel a little bit drained that I am getting from here. And because like there is some kind of like imbalance about where you're putting your energy into group number one. So like temperance in reverse just represents an imbalance. Sagittarius might be also like dominant in your chart, and any other like fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. But with the Page of Wands in reverse, it just gives me that kind of like a stuck energy again. So whatever you're investing into, maybe you have to like stop, especially around this like new moon and Capricorn times, that it should have been around the December time, like December, I'm not sure, 23rd, or like around that time, around the solstice time. So this was like a good time to take a break, and like you can extend it already during this time as well. So I believe that you're called to make some kind of like a reflection about what is draining you. When you take a pause, you're going to feel it. Uh, it's that kind of energy that I just take like a couple of like vacation days from work, and I'm still not believing that I'm on a vacation, and I start feeling that when I was in this hecticness of the working situation, I didn't realize how much my mind and my soul needed this break, that I cannot still digest, that I don't need to be working 8 hours a day. So I believe that this is the same kind of like a thing when you're already so much invested in some kind of like a way of living, like invested in a certain type of living, then you are not so likely to realize it unless you change something, unless you make a change. So I believe that this is kind of like an intervention from the spirit, not like a tower moment, not like a catastrophic side of an intervention from spirit. No, but I believe that you guys are going to be receiving some kind of like a message, either a download. I'm just feeling even like from your dreams, or like in whatever way that you guys are receiving the downloads and the messages, I'm also feeling that this is also related with your clair abilities, like the six clairs. It can be like clairvoyant, like clairsentient, like whatever it is, like basically dominant in you. Do you hear things? Do you see things? Do you sense things? Feel things? Like whatever is like more drawn to you, you're going to be receiving messages from the spirit about that one, because a spirit and the angels don't want you to invest your energy in other people that are only there to create conflict. They want you to walk away, like invest in your own energy. Let me get a sip of water in here. Ooh, I'm feeling a little bit anxious in here when channeling this. What else do we need to hear, spirits? For group number one, guys, eight of wands, like this was keep coming when I was just cleansing the energies. So something is happening very rapidly when you make up your mind, when you speak your own truth. And the ace of swords, like a swords, are all about like air elements, our words, how we express ourselves. It's like so beautiful that is coming right now with this color blue and the throat chakra. So you're very much guided to speak your own truth and stand on your own ground, and do not try to please everyone in the situation, because there's a perception change needed. If you guys are always like finding yourself, don't want to upset anyone, don't want to create conflict, etc., this is not the case this time. Whenever you just step into your own ground and own your worth, and be very confident about telling people what is not, that you don't want to do, what is not okay for you, like things are start pacing it up so fast for you. I really want to get a clarity on that. Oh yeah, Page of Pentacles. Like this was something on your mind for a while. This is not a new thing, good number one. You know what you want for a long while. Let's get a clarity on Eight of Wands, please. It's very dominant in this reading right now. Oh my god, I love this. This is Six of Wands. Guys, you're gonna get a recognition. Like people are going to celebrate you, and even the people who were not there for you, who didn't want the best, who didn't have the best intentions in their heart for you, they're going to see your worth, they're going to see your success. Like whatever is that thing you would like to have for a long while, you're triumphing. This is just so good. And the Hierophant in reverse, guys, like some people wanted to put you in boxes, but I saw 1111. Oh my god. Okay, you might be keep seeing repetitive numbers as well. They might be following you everywhere, but okay. The thing is that people wanted to put you in boxes, but your soul is so bright, so shining bright like a diamond, that you cannot basically fit in a box. So that was already like a terrible and an unsuccessful attempt from the very beginning of the story. Okay, so they're going to see that you're worth. And one other message is that if there are some people around you, especially that might be in a management position, boss, or a little bit of an elderly figure who might be a little bit like, let's say, manipulative in playing around the emotions, it's not in a very conscious sense. I believe that there might be someone around you. It might be also like in a family, or at a job, or some kind of like a friend, but I'm getting a little bit of a more respected side of the things. You have a respect for this person because of their either position or an age. I believe that they had this like autonomy response to the things that they would like to play victim. So this might be also one thing that your guides are wanting you to be unapologetic towards these kind of situations. I want to get one more clarity for the Six of Wands. I love this part. Can I get a clarity? Oof, too much. Okay. But this is beautiful. Okay, you don't see that this is coming. This is very stable with the Emperor in here. Like, there's too much fire energy. Again, like Aries energy in here. Like, whatever is coming in your way, group number one, this is very stable. That might be a love offer. That seems like a very genuine thing that is coming on your way. And I'm also seeing that whatever it is coming on your way is coming because of all the work you've put out into the universe. Like, universe, your guides and angels, they saw your worth. They know all the pain you've been going through, and this is literally like a reward that you're getting. I'm getting emotional, a little bit tearing up in here. But can you see that beautiful dove in here? I'm seeing that this dove as a peace offer from the higher realms and from the divine to you. You can see that here she's just bringing this like beautiful thing into the cups. So you're missing peace, like you're missing peace, the thing that you needed. You were not even sure what was it, maybe isn't here. It is coming, and it is here to stay. Okay, it's not a flaky energy. The thing is that you just don't see it right now with the Three of Wands in reverse. You might think it is far away. You might think that maybe if this is a relationship, if you think that, for example, you have tried but it did not work out, so it's in the past and you don't think that it's going to come up, it actually might. I don't say this kind of messages. I never believe that I said it, but it just comes, so I didn't want to hold it back. I'm not trying to create any kind of like expectations, but this is what's coming right now. At the same time, like, you have been manifesting for something, maybe like, I don't know, long while ago, like months ago, but you forget it. But it's here, it's coming. Like, whenever you least expect it, it is here and it's coming. Group number two. Group number one. I'm sorry. I love this. Yeah, eight of swords in reverse. Like, you just need to get out of your mind a little bit. It is also like this energy of like, people are trying to put you in a box because like she feels trapped. But the fact is that this is like so further away from the reality. Like, everyone's opinions, their expectations, it really wears you down, I believe. I mean, it's very unnecessary. So you're very much guided to cut all this kind of like energy off so that you can move forward with your manifestations and wishes coming through so fast. I love this. So let's see group number two. What else? So I would like to get group number one. Why I keep saying group number two? Maybe you guys are gonna find some message in group number two as well. You guys might want to listen to that one. So let's get some messages from Moonology deck for you. What messages? From Throat, Chakra, and from color blue, we have three in here. Let me take them. So we have, you're very close to achieving your goals. This is like a confirmation in here. And nothing is yet set in stone exactly. Like, you might be feeling that like there are obstacles after another and you're tired of it. Your soul is tired of it. It's very weary. But your guys are seeing it and they're saying that when you set your boundary, it is so fast moving, so fast that you're going to be surprised because the thing you're wishing for is already here. Oh, and your romantic cycle begins. When I mentioned that one, there might be a love offer in here. Ace of Cups. Guys, this is like Emperor. Like, it cannot get any more stable than that. Seriously. Like, if this is a love offer, this is very stable. Here to stay. You don't see it coming. I love this energy. Okay. Let me put them back in here. Libra also might be an important sign. Maybe you or maybe the person on your mind you're wondering about. Let's get some, is it the Soul Journey cards? About the message from color blue for you, group number one. You want to come. Trust. Exactly. Your guides, your angels are saying that just trust us. So I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Please open up. Please open up your third eye, your intuition, and trust that everything is going to work out. And also, you guys might want to listen to also the messages from the violent color as well. There might be some like messages for you there. Let's see what else. Oh, we have two. So we have guilt in here. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Exactly. I feel that you guys are like, you have such big, beautiful, pure hearts. It's so loving. You don't want to upset anyone. You might have also like have this kind of like a people pleasing habits in the past. I'm feeling more dominantly, but still there are some lingering things in here that you don't want to upset people. But let me tell you something, like if people are upset of how you behave, and how you behave it is as a result of like accumulated things, like they should have seen it coming. Like you were not the problem, they are the problem. I mean, this is all the consequences of their own actions, to be honest. It has nothing to do with you. And regret. I know that I cannot change the past. So there's nothing to regret whenever you step into your own power. And there are also like messages for you about like stepping into your own power, gaining that self-confidence towards yourself as well. So like also messages from solar plexus chakra, like a color a yellow might be also important for you. It might be also having important messages for you as well there. And also if there's anything related to the past that might be like replaying on your mind, like you can just like write that one down as an affirmation to keep repeating yourself every day for like a week or so, to like see if this is going to change anything, or like, ease your heart and mind. I know that I cannot change the past, and that is okay. So let's see your oracle cards in here from the Lightworker oracle deck. Oh, don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Haven't I mentioned that people were trying to put you in a box, but you're not, your soul is not meant to be like a bandit, or like you cannot, like this is not in your nature. So you are also trying to dim your light. That's why like something is draining you energetically, mentally. That's why you are called to take that time out and find out what you actually need. Nourish your inner child and yourself. Do whatever you need to do. And council of light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. You are very much connected right now with your basically star ancestors and your ancestors and spirit team in the upper realms, and you can directly ask help and guidance from them. I'm going to read this one to you, group number one. Uh-huh. Okay. Council of light. Let me, it is here 94. So the Council of Light is a team of benevolent beings who are here to assist the raising of consciousness of the planet. They are here to help you achieve your soul mission and are guiding you every step of the way. However, because we live in a world where free will reigns and they cannot help you without your permission. If you would like their assistance, it's time to ask them. They can help with all kinds of requests. Nothing is too big or too small. Think of them as your personal team of helpers in the spirit realm. They are willing and ready to step in and get to work. What would you like What would you like help with? Like, what task would you like to delegate to them? The Council of Light is a team of ascended masters, light beings, angels, and guides devoted to rising of earth and all humanity. If you're a light worker, it is from them that you receive your personal mission. So, like a spirit world, United Nations, they want to thank you so much for doing this work and devoting your life to uplifting the planet. So, pray to them for clarity and guidance reading for your personal mission and guidance regarding to your personal mission. So, put in your request and let them get to work. Oh, so nice. Your life mission is related to something that is untraditional, like it is meant for you. That's why you were feeling like you were not fitting in anywhere in a traditional sense, maybe. So let's get your all last message as a new partner. Uh-huh. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. So pay careful attention to the new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. Amazing. They're like beautiful things coming into your way. And all your guides and angels are asking for you is to be confident to yourself and speak your own truth because you already have an amazingly pure heart that you're not going to hurt anyone. But this is all I got for you, group number one. Like, I appreciate it if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, or let me know down in the comments about your experiences as well. And please do check out the other readers and other colors as well. I believe they're amazing messages waiting for you to listen to there. And also, please don't forget to tap into the energy of the blue color frequency that you're going to find in the description box below. I'm wishing you an amazing rest of your week and hoping to connect with you next time. Until then, bye bye. Hello, group number two. Welcome to your reading. If you have chosen this tarot deck, the Muse Tarot with the Lapis Lazuli on it, then this is going to be a reading. So I'm excited about your messages. So let's start with your keyword and the automatic writing messages. So we have confusion for you, group number two. So you might be having a hard time to make a decision about something currently or recently. So something is not so clear for you. And with the channel messages, my handwriting is not the best, so I will read it for you. So everything happens for a reason. We are all here to play a certain part. I believe that you guys are like very much determined, to your work, what you produce, what you do out there, and you guys are very like pragmatic. Maybe you might be resonating with that, so you would like to go with the facts more. And I heard like a perfectionist as well. You might be resonating with that. And I was hearing like don't need to overanalyze the situation, go so much end to end with the confusion. So trust in yourself and you will be applauded. This is such a beautiful message. Like whatever you're trying to make a decision towards that, you would like to, analyze all of the possibilities, so that you will get the best out of it. It's a little bit resonating with the perfectionism, but the end result is going to be so satisfactory for you. It's like you're going to be applause, like such a beautiful message there. So I'll be reading your oracle cards at the end, but let's dive deep into group number two. And we also have the Archangel Gabriel in here, since Archangel Gabriel is also resonating with our fifth chakra, this fourth chakra. I just wanted those channel messages from him as well. So let's see what empowering messages this color blue and fourth chakra has for you, group number two. Let's dive deep into your reading. What messages does fourth chakra in color blue have for you, group number two? Ooh, we have lovers. I love that. And you know that the lovers are like, rather than being associated with the Gemini itself, you might be. This also represents a decision making. You know, like if it's in reverse, like I said, that you're indecisive about it, which came as a channel message. But you're at the brisk of like making a decision basically in here about something. Let's see, like there are a couple of people that you're also considering their input in the situation that I'm feeling, and lotus can be a significant sign for you, so you might check out the meaning of lotus. That might also bring out some message for you. I'm not sure if this is about a relationship. You might be considering the future of the connection and the investments you would like to make for the connection, or the extents you want to go for the connection. Like, give me a sec. Ah, yes. Oh, we have the High Priestess under the bottom of the deck and it's reversed. So you're a little bit disconnected from your, like, either you're disconnected from this person, you like, you're Hmm. You're kind of disconnected from this person, but not exactly. So it is like you are blocking your intuition right now. I believe that the thoughts your mind is creating for you is actually not in the best interest. So that's why this like do not overanalyze the situation message came. I believe you are connected with this person. If you're inquiring about a specific person, you're connected in the 5D very much with that person, with the lover's card in here. But the thing is that I believe that when you put your mind into the play too much, it blocks your intuition. Uh-huh. Ooh, Hierophant and reverse. So I'm not sure if there was some kind of like offer of a love in the table, like offer of commitment, basically. Offer to take steps, take things into the next step. And then you were not maybe so, in behalf of it, maybe things might have fallen through with that person. Maybe you were thinking that you were going to get a commitment, but then things have fallen through. So, something has fallen through with the Hierophant in reverse in here. I believe that someone was not being so authentic with themselves. They were hiding it. You can see that like she's totally naked in here, but like she covered her head. So it's also telling me that you are blocking your intuition right now. So I was also getting this message for group number one, and I was keep telling them also group number two. So maybe there is still some people from group number one in here as well. But you guys are, I feel like, also guided to listen messages from the third eye chakra, from the color violet as well. Please do that. So, um, hmm, it's like I feel like there's kind of like a timeline in here, and you're trying to really think of all the possibilities, but it's not so possible to do it so. Free of inspiration and reverse, so you cannot see the future and that bothers you. Let's get one more clarity for the Hierophant in reverse, please. Are we talking about a divine connection in here? Oh gosh, I was seeing that tower a lot when I was shuffling for you. Yeah, something happened very abruptly for you. Like either commitment being broken, like something happened and the results were very unexpected that I believe. But like I believe that you kept your I'm like from the outside, I get this image that you kept your cool. Can you see that with this tower moment? Like she's still standing still. Like she's actually falling down from inside, but she's standing still so much through all of the hardships and very like abrupt changes. So if you guys are resonating by being a very, let's say, a radical and like a quite like follow through with your decisions actually. So some people might be just actually perceiving you as like quite decisive people, so not going to dwell into things so much, not going to waste their time for the things that are not important for them, or the people who are not important for them. So you are actually like a go-getter for the eyes of other people. You know what you're doing. It looks like you figured everything all out, and um, you don't put yourself in a sad situations because you know that being sad is just kind of like a waste of a time in a sense, like overly sad, overindulging in that emotion, let's say, without trying to understand it or find solutions to get out of the situation. But I'm not sure if you guys are the ones that broken any kind of like a commitment in here. I'm not thinking so much, but that much very well be the case. But like I'm seeing that something changed abruptly in here. But let's see. I'm not sure if I need to get more info about it. Ace of materials we have under the bottom of the deck, and the Knight of Emotions in reverse. You guys might have also preferred to follow your own, path and invest in your own self. If something just feels a little bit like in and out, or a little bit like here and there, wobbly, not so trusting. Maybe you didn't want to take the risk, but not sure. Let's see, what else do we need to know for group number 2? Is it going to add up to the story? We have 6 of materials. This is beautiful. This is such a beautiful mirroring energy. I'm just feeling that. Can you see this like a beautiful yellow color in the background? It just gives me sun vibes. So the thing is that group number 2, you're overly analyzing the situation. You know what? Like deep down in your soul, like the 6 of materials appearing just gave me whole other different vibe. Like it's such an amazing vibe. Can you see that? Like she's mirroring herself. So whoever you're connecting with is actually like a very familiar soul to you, you know? I'm not sure if you guys don't wanna like develop into something without, knowing too much about that person, or not wanna risk anything or stay in your safe zone. But if you just say yes to the thing that you perceive as a risk on your overthinking mind, like things are going to make you feel up in the clouds, and it's so good. It's just like so vibrating energy right now coming for me. I'm like smiling ear to ear. Page of voices in here. Like, can you see that? Like there are like 3 ladies in here, and like she's all like holding to the edge of the glasses as well. Like it just gives me a vibe that even there's a 4th one. So there are different scenarios, like a different people, different songs, like playing on your mind all over. It's so hard to focus. So you need to like shut it down a little bit, like yeah, shut the unnecessary voices down. If you devote yourself to have like doing things that only you would love to do, just to have fun, for a day or 2, I believe that your perception might change a little bit. Like you need to reawaken that like inner child of yours. You need to reawaken the fun. Don't. Okay. We have a card on the floor. Let me get that one. Oh, we have Page of Inspiration. Oh, sorry for the squeaky chair. We have Page of Inspiration in reverse. Exactly. Can you see that? Can you see that rainbow color? Oh, so nice that we are channeling for rainbow colors already. Oh my god. So, there is something amazing coming on your way, and it's already here in your life actually. And this is going to unlock that childish side of yours, that side that you have been suppressing for a long while, group number two. Like your creative soul, and I believe that the person you're connecting with, inquiring with, is actually lighting something up in your soul, which is so beautiful. But that thing that that person's touching in your soul is buried so deep down that is scary, that this is the first person that might have been like touching at that part of your soul that you even like forget its existence. Like that part of your soul needs a joy, needs a fun, needs recognition. I believe that this is like inner child of yours that has been abandoned while you were trying to catch up with all the responsibilities of this world, that I believe. So whoever you're connecting with right now, whatever decision you're trying to make around, is is making you feel uncomfortable because you're guided to do something out of your comfort zone, but the results are going to be so good. Five of voices, yeah, five of voices, five of swords, and a reverse. Like you can see that in this representation, like there are two ladies, and she's basically torn apart with some indecision. But again, with the lovers, like indicating making a decision and standing firm about it. And the five of voices coming in the reverse, it's telling me that you're already kind of at that point in your life about making a decision towards whatever have been like on your mind heavily. Strength, exactly. Like you can overcome anything. You know how resilient you are. Your guides know how resilient you are. Like Leo is also like a prominent sign in here, Leo and Gemini right now that I'm seeing. Like you are a powerhouse for other people. Other people could always rely on you. You just like drove that kind of like a perfect shelter for them, financially, emotionally, any kind of guidance they need. They always know that they can trust you, they can trust your point of view because you're always so honest. But you're not honest in a sense that, trying to hurt anyone or like something. No, you're honest, and whatever you say is coming from. Like a truth is coming from your heart, to be honest. But your words are very direct, and they are very much helping people, and people very much appreciate that one about you. But with this card, I'm feeling is that you might be putting yourself under too much pressure sometimes. Like, not pressure, but you might be taking on too much. Like, even the best leaders needs to have fun and let loose a while. Are you letting loose, group number two? I need to get a sip of water. Oh my god, okay. I'll get the clarity for the strength. Are we gonna get the clarity for strength, please? Anytime soon? Ooh, gotcha. Okay. We have six of emotions, six of waters, six of cups and reverse. So again, the inner child message. You can see that inner child, the little child inside the spare, and you can see the adult in here. That adult is bored, but you can see that the inner child, maybe you want to even travel, and oh my god. If you guys are okay, I'm cutting myself out, but if you guys have been planning to travel, if one of your friends invited you to somewhere, like somewhere warm by the beach, etc., especially, this is a hell yeah kind of like a confirmation from the spirit that it is amazing. You should do it. At the same time, when I come back to the message, you can see that how bored the adult is. Like she literally does not feel like, there's a reason for her to feel even like fun. Like she can, but I mean, she's so tired. Like she just needs change. Like she means in here, her inner child needs a change. You need to let your inner child play out. Definitely. This is so much resonating and like all like adding it up, all the messages, the one with other. Oh gosh. Let's get some messages from the Moonology cards for you, group number 2. Ooh, balance spirituality and practicality, full moon in Pisces. So Pisces might be important for you, and at the same time, with the full moon combining with the last sign of the zodiac, Pisces, your intuition is heightening it up so much whenever you're watching this video. Like, that's why you need to remove your logical mind from the picture and just let loose and have fun. Do the things that your soul is calling out for you to do, and then you're going to be able to actually balance that intuition, that spiritual side of yours, and connecting with your heart. At the same time, I have to mention that with the full moon in here, that connecting with that inner child of yours might be bringing a lot of suppressed emotions as well. So don't be surprised if you find yourself overly invested in different range of intensive emotions. It might be crying, sadness, anger, rage, guilt, anything, because you need to release things. That is the reason. Oh, let's get one more card. You are a hard worker. There might be a Capricorn in your chart as well. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Virgo might be also important for you. You guys might want to like plan some things, like you're already very, like, I believe, dedicated. When you want to do something, you already put it on a plan to do, but at the same time, with this Virgo card, I believe that there might be some beauties in the details that is going to ease up your mind about the questions that you're asking in here. I will quickly check out the messages for new moon in Virgo actually. So when this card comes up, it's a time for you to take stock of your situation. Where are you and where do you want to go? The new moon energy of this card suggests a restart, and the Virgo energy suggests you make the restart a clever one that is simple and well organized. So Virgo also has a strong health aspect to it. So if you have been unwell, this card suggests that your health is on the top. Virgo loves clean eating and alternative therapy, so add these into your routines now. However, you have been feeling, add this up to your routines, however you're feeling. So if a situation is blocked at the moment, it could be that you're overanalyzing things or being too critical. So it's time to ask a less what someone else can do for you and think about what more you can do for others. That actually goes well with it. If you have been thinking about like being indecisive or hesitant towards like letting someone in because like, okay, I need this one, can you just fulfill this one? What if this happens? Like, how are you going to react, etc.? Not like maybe asking it directly to that person, but just wanting to ensure that you are going to have everything you need from that person, not in a needing to use themselves, needing to use that person's sense, not at all, but like you just don't want to hurt, you just don't want to waste your time, so you just want to be sure that whatever I'm spending my energy into is worth my time. But also there's the other spectrum of the things that you guys are mentioning. Yeah, just you need to let loose also. If you want to like, if you want to think that what you can give, because you cannot also take without giving as well. So that might also something to change your perception towards. And help you to also relax a little bit. Okay, let's get some cards from the Soul's Journey oracles for you. Number two. Ooh, what do we have? Purpose. I know what I am here to do. Okay. You are very determined, definitely. And again, this like a violet kind of like a color is calling me out for the messages from the color violet. At the same time, you might be tapping into the frequency of violet as well. But more of so that your intuition is like highly speaking to you right now to bring balance into your life. One more card, please. Oh, you wanna come? Oh, love. Okay, I come into the practice of seeing the good in all things. Okay, whatever you're inquiring about love is also related to your purpose. And here, it is meant for you, okay? That's why it's finding for you. That's why you cannot get rid of it that fast. Okay, that is so nice. I come into the practice of seeing the good in all things. Exactly. Good in all things and all people. Let's not focus only on the what could go wrong side of the things. Let's see your messages from the light oracles. The age of light. You have been training for this for lifetimes. If you have been thinking sometimes that like things are getting hard or can you even be able to answer the call or something, like you have so much potential, you have so much information even from the previous reincarnations, and I will quickly read this one for you. And we have pillar of light. Your vibration is rising and you are the oracle. Amazing. You guys are receiving some downloads. You are receiving downloads, and that might be a time that you feel a little bit extra tired. You need more time to yourself because you're integrating a lot in your body right now, and your vibration is rising is because you are here for a purpose, and whatever this love situation is related to your purpose, and you have been training for lifetimes. Let's see quickly this age of light. 86. So, mystics and sages throughout the ages have predicted this period in history, and you decided to incarnate in the middle of it. There is no mistake that you are supposed to be here at this time of great change. If you ever feel unprepared or daunted by the path that is calling you, know this. You have been training for this for lifetimes. You are way more than the days that have breathed through you in this life. You are also all of the lifetimes that came before. All of these experiences have polished your soul into the most magnificent expression that is your authentic self. Your soul has many facets. Imagine a fingerprint. Your soul is a million times more intricate than that. If you put if you put together all of your fingerprints of all those people you have been, you would not even get close to the fathoming how much of a unique masterpiece you are. You came in with a clear soul plan. You came in with wisdom beyond your years. This is the part of you that longs to be seen. This is a part of you that is ready to step forward. So that is ready to emerge. This is not the lifetime to stay hidden, but to step forward to be seen and rise. This is such an amazing, powerful message with number two. Wow. And this was not the focus. This was not the main focus, and that came as like a bang in here. Wow, so nice. Let's see your final message. Relationship again. Okay. So your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. Amazing. Okay, so this is all I got for you, group number two. I hope it was helpful. I hope it was resonating. And please do remember to check out the other readings, other colors, the matches from other colors as well. You're going to find the links in the description box below. You're also going to find the color frequencies and the time description in the description box below as well. But please do let us know in the comments about your experience, if it was resonating for you or not. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked the video. But I'm wishing you an amazing rest of your week and hope to see you next time. Until then, bye bye. Hello, group number three. Welcome to your reading. If you have chosen the Tarot deck with Crab Tarot and the gemstone on it that I'm still not sure what it is exactly, might be blue lace agate. So please let me know if you know what it is. But let's start with your reading, group number three. Let's start with your keywords and the automatic writing. So we have upgrade for group number three in here. So it feels like you're in a transition right now. You might be needing more time to yourself as well. You might need to rest more. This is also going to resonate with the messages we got with the automatic writing. So please forgive my handwriting. It's not the best, but it is like need sleep is the one that I hear. You might need to sleep and rest, rejuvenate a lot, and tranquility is what you need right now and need a break. So it really seems like you guys are upgrading. Actually, you really need to take care of yourselves right now. And also we just like had the new moon in Capricorn on the late of December as well. So this was a time for us to really actually take a break and not to rush to feeling the need of keep doing things and take a break actually. So I hope that you utilize this time as it is as well. If not, there's still more time to take a rest and prioritize yourselves. Let's see, group number three. I'm going to read your oracle cards at the end of the reading, and let's start with your tarot portion. What encouraging messages do we have for group number three? They are guides from the color blue and from throat chakra. The encouraging messages. Ooh, what are you? Oh, we have the Tower. Okay, I keep shuffling the cards to cleanse the energies before doing the readings, and some cards pop out, and those cards who pop out during the cleaning part, they come again on the camera. The Tower was one of them. And I saw 0222, so number twos might be also repetitive for you, that they might have a message for you. You might want to check out. And also 2222 is representing a balance as well. Some balance is coming to your life. The thing is that some kind of like a structure fallen apart in your life. I'm not sure if you're still in the phase of trying to understand what happened or kind of like a mental shock phase, because Tower came in reverse. So it might be indicating some kind of like a resistance towards any kind of like a divine intervention that might have happened for you. Or you might be having also some kind of like a time illusion that I'm hearing right now. So it very much feels like a shock energy for me. So you're not comprehending actually what just happened or what's happening. Four of Wands under the bottom of the deck. You're creating a foundation for yourself, like something very stable. You might be doing it with a friend, like a soulmate. It might be a friend soulmate. It might be a romantic partner, but it seems like it might be involving like two people, like one more person besides you. Let's get clarity for the Tower in reverse, please. Oh my god, Page of Wands. I'm gonna get one more card for clarity in here. It feels like it really gives me shock wise because it reminds me of someone who's just like shouting, shouting their lungs out, but they're only doing it inside. From the outside, it looks like, they're okay, and the people might be worried that, are you okay? Hey, like, that was a little bit like a lot to take in, but like, I'm worried about you, and you also don't show your emotions. I'm not quite sure where you're at, but it feels like some kind of like awakening happening within you that is being progressed right now by your soul. You can see that that crow has an open mouth. So here she is like screaming in here, and there is like a sun came out. So I believe that something happened and something revealed to you. So it just like crawled out some kind of like a structure. You thought that it was very much of a base of a foundation, but it just like fall down in front of your own eyes, or you just heard about it. So that was kind of like a shocking news that you're still digesting, that I feel. But like whatever happened, it brought a light to the situation. But like I believe that your soul is progressing. Your soul is like digesting the information, but your mind is a little bit of at the a bit of a step back. It is just like trying to rationalize the situations, which is hard to do in that case. So that there is that kind of like a lag between what your soul is like integrating versus what your mind is trying to make sense of. That's why there is this kind of like I'm screaming from inside, but I can't do nothing in the external, if that makes sense. I want to get one more clarity, please. Oh, you might be into art as well. Artwork might be healing for you, or you might want to channel your emotions to your artwork. Okay, we have Knight of Cups and we have Hanged Man. You guys are very much guided to take a time out. Because with the Knight of Cups and reverse, it really indicates that your emotions are very much like having highs and lows. So it just represents someone with like opposite extents of emotions, like you're experiencing the intensity of different emotions, and that is like a very unpleasing for you than a feeling. That's why you need to take a time out. And also hangman represents like changing our perspective towards things that are happening in our life, to release things. So if you're resonating with this message as well, you might be already like thinking about things when I'm saying that, changing your perspective, whatever it's called for you. Let me take a sip of water. I want to see, is there something else with the Knight of Cups? It just gives me a vibe that, you finally arrive at the destination and there is no one there. So is it so that there was something you wanted it so bad for such a long while, and then it happened, but it did not happen exactly in the way that you wanted. Maybe you wanted this thing with a certain someone, and that certain someone was not in the picture when you got what you wanted at the end. Let's see. I just want to tell that, like, when things fall apart in our lives, there are always like better things coming ahead. Like, if something didn't work out because it was not meant to. I know it might suck to hear, but I just feel the need of saying it. And there's like Six of Swords in here, and that came in reverse. So it seems like you're having a hard time to move on from something mentally. That's why the change of perspective at the Hangman is needed in here. What other encouraging messages, please, for group number 3 we need to hear, Spirit? You wanna come? We have Ace of Swords, the clarity, like cut through it. cut through it, and then be brave enough to see the reality as it is. Literally, I'm gonna get clarity for this Ace of Swords. Are there clarity coming to you? Oh my God, we have Empress under the bottom of the deck. Oh yeah, it's like I'm hearing like a love offer with this Ace of Cups in here, like a one cup in here at the bottom, at the top. But at the same time, you need to be so clear with your intentions, with your words, about what you want when you're saying it out loud to the people. You need to be stepping into your Empress energy to demand, literally to demand what you want in your life, what you want to happen. So it's like very much like standing clear in your boundaries. It's like a Queen of Swords energy, but more than that, because Queen of Swords is a little bit like strapped away from the emotions, but with the Empress, like you are the combination of all four queens, literally. So you balance it all out with your words, with your passion, like you speak from the heart, you follow your passion, yet you're still clear, onto the point, and you're so nurturing and giving at the same time. So this is the energy that you naturally operate in, and you're asked to be very clear about something. Let's see what that something is. Oh, this is too much, please. Clarify the Ace of Swords, please. Oh, we have Nine of Pentacles that came in reverse. I'm gonna get one more card. There's a butterfly in here that represents a transformation again, but like there's some resistance towards the transformation. It feels like you guys are feeling a little bit alone, but they're telling me this is part of the journey. So they're telling me get out of your head with the Eight of Swords in reverse, and here with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So the wolves and the Nine of Pentacles telling me about like you guys like your own company and the alone time, but the fact that that came in reverse shows me that you might be worried from some time to time that you're never going to be able to connect with genuine people, like a friendships or a love interest. So there's that kind of like going into the deeper, darker side of the things, and putting yourself down, kind of like energy that I'm seeing. And we have a sun again in this card. We had it with the Page of Wands and in here as well. And both cards came in reverse actually. So it seems like you are putting yourself down and you are not believing that these amazing, beautiful things are meant for you to happen. But they are. Like, I mean, there is this like energy of stating what you want to the universe and to the people around you, being very clear about it, and everything is going to fall into its place so faster than you could ever think of. So like it is not going to be received as rude, or cocky or anything. It is basically you being you being your authentic self is going to create more trust towards the people around you, and this is going to also attract the like-minded people into your life and into your circle. Oh, yeah, we have Page of Swords in reverse. You guys have been like playing it so safe, so safe. So you are asked to assert yourself, like literally assert yourself, unapologetically assert yourself. So let's get some Moonology cards for you, group number 3. About the, encouraging messages you need to hear from color blue and throat chakra. I so gently came. Can I grab it? Thanks. Oh my god, a new start is coming. Yes, With the Ace of Swords, yeah, aces are also like the new stars, the first in here. New start is definitely coming on your way, a new moon. And like we also had the like a new moon in Capricorn for the end of December. So this also like is a big confirmation that whatever you have been working on for a long while already, like since the year ahead, is already going to be like basically showing up in your reality, 3D reality. Like it's not only going to be energetic shifts or changes, you're going to be seeing a proof of it already. Ah. Okay, they don't want me to, I guess, reveal so much because there is like an element of needing to trust what is happening in here as well. And also some things needed to fall apart from your life in order to bring this new start in. They want me to actually read it from the book quickly, and new start part. Maybe some addition masters, etc. Let me see. So there's a yes coming your way. Like this is one of the most auspicious cards in the deck. So it's totally positive and suggests something new and exciting is developing. The situation you're asking about is blessed and you're on a target to achieve your goals. The message from universe is that you're starting all over again in some way. Be that on a new or better course or just like feeling more positive about achieving your desired outcome. If you have been feeling stagnant, this card reminds you that life goes in cycles and you're moving into a new cycle now. So this is a time to wipe the slate clean. If the situation you asked about has become toxic, either that will clear up, either it will clear up now or something totally new and fresh is on its way. Yeah, like whatever fall out from your life meant to fall down, unfortunately. Or fortunately. Let's get one more card from the Moonology. What do we have? Your hard work is paying off. I was just mentioning that Capricorn energy. Again, new moon in Capricorn, I was mentioning it. You guys have such big shifts happen around new moon in Capricorn. Also, if you haven't like done any kind of like a meditation or set any kind of New Year's intention, etc., it's like a perfect time to do it. Please do it. So I believe that you're gonna reap like such big rewards of it. Like you're gonna get like a clear picture of what you would like to basically set your mind into at 2023. And like the new moon in Capricorn gives us this kind of like a motivation and energy to do so as well. There's such beautiful new things coming in your way. I'm so excited for you. And yes, this is a time for healing under the bottom of the deck. So please be gentle about yourself. Let's get some cards from, that was fast. Soul's Journey. Oh, blame. I believe this came with you or with group number 2 when I was shuffling. It says that I accept responsibility for my well-being. You guys are definitely going through a time for healing and you have to take care of yourselves. If there was a time that you ignore your health, especially your health, so this is like a big kind of like a confirmation for you to actually start taking that responsibility for yourself and like blaming yourself or any other person, but I'm feeling most yourself in this case, is not going to basically do any good, but it's the emotion itself, the blame itself is going to help us realize what needs to be brought up to the surface for us to release, as well as any other emotions that we might be just facing. But I believe that the blame is the most like potent one at this moment of time for yourself. But I believe that this is like a very fast energy for you to release actually. Let's get one more card. This health might be physical and mental also. Oh, we have 2. We have adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. You guys might actually use this one as an affirmation to say daily basis as well, because I believe that you guys have been through some challenges recently, and this might be a very nice way to actually recode it in your mind. And we have grief. So I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Exactly. Like losing something basically like teaches us what we have been valuing it more. So what we are missing it in our lives right now. So is it something we cannot replace, or just a fully basically also living in the emotion as well, to not to judge it but let it really fully take over our body for us to just release it. I believe that this is what you're guided to do when you're taking this time out for yourself. So let's see your Oracle cards, group number 3. Oh my god, we have protection. So call back your power, cut cords, soul retrieval. I'm going to read that one from the book. I believe that you guys have soul tribe that is around you, that is connected with you in this 3D. Okay, it's going to be in this 3D, but it is very much an energetic connection with you. And I believe that for some of them, you might already know it in the 3D as well. That makes me smile. At the same time, there are some things that needed to fall through in your life. You might be still somehow holding on to. I cannot grab it, but with this Tower card in here, so you are guided to cut cords with it. I will read that, but let's see. Anna, grandmother of Jesus. Okay. Seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. I was talking about foundations, right? With the 4 of Wands under the bottom of the deck that I saw. You guys are laying some foundations down. This is like a this is a new era. Like this really marks the new chapter of your life. Oh gosh. I love this. I want to check this protection message. Do we have it? Here. Uh-huh. Sorry for the delay. 104. So, with the protection message, you're being called to protect your energy and call back your power. So may all the lost pieces return home now. Take a look at who and what's draining your energy. Do not keep your tabs open. Shut down energetically each night. So energetic cords are formed between people, places, objects, and even events. So it's important to keep checking in. Your energy and energetic space are sacred, so treat them as such. Keeping your energy clear takes work. As we go through life, we can give away our power, so it is important that we call it back by cutting energetic cords. All doing a form of healing known as soul retrieval. So, can you think of a traumatic event, relationship, or soul memory that you're being called to call back your power from? Check into your body now and see if the chakra feels like it needs a bit of an energetic cleanup. Oh, yeah. Such beautiful, powerful messages here. And your last card is notice the signs. So, yes, the signs you have been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you're loved and never alone. Amazing message, group number 3. You have been receiving signs from your angels, from your guides. So you know the signs. You might have been already ignoring it or be aware of it, but this is a sign for you to keep focusing on them just a little bit more, pay attention. But this is all I got for you, group number 3. I hope it was helpful and resonating. And please do check out the other readings, messages from the other colors and other readers as well. I believe that they have beautiful messages waiting for you too. And I want to remind you that there are frequencies of the colors in the description box as well that you can easily tap in with each reading. But please do let us know in the comments about your experiences, how it was resonating for you. And also, please give it a thumbs up if you like the video. It really helps out the channel. But I'm wishing you an amazing rest of your day. Please take all the rest you need and hope to see you next time. Until then, bye bye.